hell. Where the bad bitches rule and the weak get expelled. Room shaker fine, but she wicked as well. Pretty face, fat ass, so cold as hell. Welcome to hell. Talk slick, get cooked, send your ass through the flames. H.L.I.C, yeah, she running in the game. Whole sister going crazy when they're screaming her name. She walk in the room, all black lights dim. Curvy little demon with a devilish grin. Smart mouth seven, she don't play pretend. Cross that line, she gon' drag you again. Whole panel shook when she click that mic. One wrong word, she ignite in the fight. Pretty and petty, yeah, she toxic, right? But the hell's take the love when she cut like a knife. Got the trolls nervous, lurkers hiding they face. She roast motherfuckers like the fire embrace. Thick thighs, attitude, pressure and bass. Talk greasy online, get flamed in the space. Ooh, don't let the body fool ya. She a cold-blooded ruler. Sexy but maneuver like a shooter. Welcome to hell. Where the bad bitches rule and the weak get expelled. Room shaker fine, but she wicked as well. Pretty face, fat ass, so cold as hell. Welcome to hell. Talk slick, get cooked, send your ass through the flames. H.L.I.C, yeah, she running in the game. Whole sector going crazy when they screaming her name. Late night lives, chaos all on the screen. One clap back, turn a grown man green. She funny as fuck, but the rage stay mean. Hell sit the queen with a gasoline dream. Ain't no peace when the room shaker speak. Everybody wanna bark till she put them on mute. Cut your ass out in designer boots, then laugh while the whole damn sector salute. She a problem, she know it. Curves sitting deadly and she show it. Voice drip venom when she flow it. Welcome to hell, now survive if you bold enough. H.L.I.C. Welcome to hell.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? Who all up this early? Y'all was up all night running them up. I got to catch TMO. I got to run read back. Ooh, baby, Catherine came down here. Ooh, Pastor out here. Y'all, like, y'all really been doing y'all share of drama. Y'all got to go in all of these YouTube streets. Like, the board is completely awake. I don't think nobody's sleeping and missing the opportunity. Did y'all go subscribe to that Wange Cooling yesterday when I dropped her link? We gonna start it off. Y'all get y'all album or however long you wait. We first in line because my tire pressure, I think Pastor triggered my tire pressure. He said his tire low, so mine telling me my tire pressure low. But I looked at it on. I can't tell which one low, so we gonna make them check it. They open up at 7 o'clock. So we right here first in line. What y'all got going on this morning? What are members at? If y'all didn't really want to give y'all members on the chat, because if y'all not, I can open it up to the regular people. But I'm gonna give y'all a chat to say what y'all want to say, get it off y'all chest before we open up the floodgates. Yeah. It's 3 people. 3 people hit the like button. There's 14 people in the building. Y'all might be mad because y'all can't drop down yet. But if the members don't show up, I'm gonna open it up. Don't worry about it. But you still got to be subscribed for 24 hours before you can drop in my chat. So it is what it is. I got y'all the world to know. Advance that this day was coming. And I ain't playing. So I'm setting it up now so I ain't got to get on the mouse nerves telling them to do it. Jim up court. Maybe I caught the tail end of it when Patrick, Patrick. My fault, my bad. When Catherine and Jay Wilson was up there, Uppity, and Uppity and TMO. And baby, it was going down. What's up, Yummy? What's up, good? How you doing? Have anybody seen Leo? Because I'm subscribed to her. I ain't got no uploads notification from her. Nothing. I hope all is well with her. Cause she's a likable person for me. I don't know about anybody else, but she was likable for me. And I actually subscribe to her and I support her. I choose her over Lovely Love and her battle any day. So, yeah, move right along. What y'all got going on? So, anywho, Rico, I forgot to say Rico reports. Girl, he jumped up there and want Pastor to talk to him, but Pastor said he finna go. So they was saying he was running. Pastor was running for Rico, and Pastor said no, he don't give Rico access. And Rico said, "See, you can't face me. That's why I'll forever be on your neck." Is you really on their neck when people don't respond or they don't give you the attention or they dismiss y'all? Baby, last night it showed that he was with, hey Magnum, hey boo. It showed that people really be going through the notions. Like they act like they entitled and you gotta accept them and deal with them and have conversations with them and interact with them and be their friends. And no the hell you don't. Why Sonny talking about Fire Marshal called her yesterday because she burned Kiki apartment. I don't even care about that apartment stuff. I'm not a witness. I can't get no testimony. I don't know. I don't care. All on weird. And I'm going to say this because they keep bringing it to this app and they feeding into the obligations like you in a wheelchair. That should be enough right there. Tell that man to pull up at your house or do a video call. And once he see you in the wheelchair and that you amputated, a double T amputee, he shouldn't be able to, he should be gone done with that. Like, I don't know what Sonny resides at or where she live at, but do she stay anywhere close to her? Like, I don't care. That's one thing. Y'all don't got to worry about talking about over here. We ain't talking about that church matter. We ain't talking about that fire. We ain't talking about none of that. Hey, E-Money. Hey, boo. Hey, y'all. Harlem Queen warmed my heart to see her. Because, you know, when she pop out, she don't come out all the time. So when she pop out, it hit different. It hit different. Because that's an A1 day one. For real? Hey, Rhonda, I didn't know that. But how did they do it? That's crazy. Probably with some help. I'm asking how did they do it? Shoot, they found a way, baby. Don't think these crazies ain't capable. Like, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't want to get in that. Because people giving them pages, people giving them links, people giving them all stuff. They've been active on this app for the longest, and people just ain't understanding. Like, y'all playing and doing all this stuff when they get time, because right now they probably think it ain't a good priority, but take it. Them service boards, them call boards, and all that stuff, y'all know they get audited, right? Y'all know they check their call logs. Y'all know they sit here and make sure and they screen and make sure them people answering them phones is doing their job. So eventually, when that audit or anything comes, and they find all these well-being checks, these squat checks, and all these other SWATs, and all these other calls, and they seen that they didn't lead to nothing, and then the person that did get hit by all this decided to force an issue about what they endured due to law, you know they can put pressure on the law, or they can file a lawsuit and make the law come after you. Because basically you was harassing them through their system. Especially if you had no reasons. Like, people don't understand. But hey, you see, it was a person in the Mo 3 sector that went to jail. I had got arrested for falsely having people squatted. So it depends. That's why I be asking people, like, you be on here whining and crying about what you going through, but how far is you willing to go behind you? Apply pressure. Go talk to the state's attorney. Go talk to the chief of police. Go talk to the captains. Go down there and talk. And then if you really feel like they ignoring you or you don't know how to do it, go to the news team. You got to bring it to the news team. Yeah. Taxpayer funds are being wasted. Baby, I bet you that'll spark some stuff up. See, people be playing and act like y'all find a way to be devious, malicious, and nasty. Find a way to get the job done. Show a person leave you the hell alone. Hey, Judy. It ain't hard. And I won't care about how people say, you did this, you did. So what? You watched me do it. Now what? Like, yeah. Yeah, girl, play your best game, play your role, play your position. Defense. Ain't that what they be hollering from the crowds? Yeah. Y'all better quit playing. Cause all them well-being checks and stuff y'all doing, I'd be likely to tell him, yeah, no, I'm not well. I feel harassed. I feel paranoid. I feel anxious. And yeah, and I'm gonna make sure your camera record me saying all this. You know why? Because I'm gonna play it in court. Yeah, I told you that I was being harassed. I told you that this waking me up if I'm up or if I'm asleep is giving me anxiety. Hey, Burn Dog. Hey, Rhonda. So, and you study coming out here talking about you got to answer a call. Well, I want you to return that call to sender and track it down and notate it. Document it, because yeah, we're gonna pursue that call. Yeah, so you go ahead and you save that and you talk to your chief and your captain and let him know, just collect all of them. And we gonna wrap it up as one big gift, because when y'all get through with y'all investigation, we gonna send and return it to sender. Absolutely. Y'all better quit playing, because half of the stuff coming behind this internet, they making it a felony. You see what happened with Diet? Luckily, she got out, but they sure expedited her. Y'all better stop playing and stop playing like y'all fools. But you know, John, I was having a real conversation earlier this morning, and we was talking about somebody else saying. Come to find out, with a lot of investigations going on and stuff, y'all, do you know that they said that it's a lot of people that is sacrificing their careers and stuff like that to do malicious and dumb things? They just throwing it all away. And then you want people to believe you at peace. You just threw away a career you probably went to school for years. You just caught charges and messed up your name because you was bored and you didn't see it for somebody. You allow somebody to stay rent-free in your head and throw you completely off track. Hey, Don Play. Yeah, but it's people that's doing it. Baby, they said, I'm going to give y'all that word up. They said now a lot of these databases and systems is giving you credentials that you need to sign into so they can track you. And people are actually getting tracked doing malicious things in the medical systems and the police systems. In a lot of these different systems, a lot of people working in, they just don't know your credentials make you trackable. And they said they've been locking down on credentials since that stuff happened with them licenses, but they also been giving people sign-in passwords and everything else. And they also making people take cyber classes, making them lock their computers, their devices, and everything down. So you can't say that you was somebody broke into your stuff. But yeah, they said, I'm telling y'all, just a hey song, y'all. They are giving people trackable logins. You're leaving an electronic trail, and when it's time for them to get you, they're gonna get you. And then the worst part about it is, like they said, a lot of these cyber crimes and stuff people doing, it can be used against you because you can handle it legally. And then they say you can also turn it into a civil suit. If it costs you any money, if it costs you any trauma mentally, if it costs you any pain and suffering, all that good stuff. So that's just people keep playing like they doing and let them keep crashing out. But then don't come on here playing victim when you get caught up. And then dang, I just cause I looked it up and they were saying it's some more stuff going on too that they putting in play. This stuff where people ganging up and coming for you, it's inciting something. I read it. It's inciting something. They trying to make this stuff to where, anybody that know the laws and know the streets, that when they can associate you with a gang, they can intensify your charges and put a little more time on there and bump them up a little bit higher. They doing that for this stuff on here too, because they say anytime a squad or a gang or a group of people decide to mount up and band against you, that's a charge as well. Hi, Sonya. That's a charge as well. I'm like, ooh. So you mean to tell me they keeping up with everything everybody complaining about? They keeping up with everything that's coming to their attention, and they also watching the internet. And like I told y'all, some of these places to show you that they really keeping up what's going on. Some of these major cities that had the funding and had the space and stuff. When I tell y'all, they set up departments to do nothing all day but watch the internet. That's their only goal. That's their only job. They setting themselves up, in my opinion. Absolutely. Baby, they won't. If y'all ain't noticed, if y'all looked at that Carmelo Anthony story, I gotta find it. And see, I just erased all them lives. If the views was low on it and I thought it was a good informative live and y'all didn't do the likes like y'all was supposed to, I threw that live away. I'ma find that live. I'ma have to find it. Because I deleted all. I went through there and cleaned out everything. I cleaned out my desktop, my laptop. I cleaned out my phones. I cleaned out all the stuff because I said it's a new year. We going forward. We ain't like everybody else. We ain't stuck in the past. So we moving right along. So it was a judge and a prosecuting attorney. And this trial, it was on TV. Some of y'all might have called it. The judge and the prosecuting attorney was sitting there having an auction. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it. Hold on, because I know I shared it with somebody. Because I was telling them we should talk about this. And they was telling the judge, yeah, we could do something with this person because this person is young. We could get a lot of work out of him. If you give him the proper years, by the time he get done, he won't be no more good if he's still living. He'll just have time to just go on home and rest once he get up in age. And I'm like, that's weird that y'all publicized it. That's weird y'all put it all over the TV screen. But people don't be caring. And a lot of these people that bought them prisons and built them prisons, baby, they did it for a reason. Y'all, I'm going down to see if it's in my I'm going down and see if it's in my archive, one of my things on Instagram, because all I gotta do is look at the people I share content with. You said Catherine looks like Inspector Deck, cuz random thought. We not here to bash Catherine, y'all. Catherine going through a lot. All I hope is Catherine, I'm gonna say this. Breathe and work through your thoughts. And then instead of trying to sit here and talk to people that don't want to listen, your best goal is to just write it down. Like you said you was. Write it down and just put it in your book and sell your book. All this other stuff ain't cause for it. It's a waste of time. Okay, y'all, I think I found it. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if it's it. I'm going to play it.
On Mr. Gathwright's age, physical abilities, things like that, do you think that the prison would benefit from him in a work capacity if he were sentenced to life without parole?
I say yes. With my experience, not only just in classification, but as former ward and even as a jail administrator, he's someone that's young, he's healthy. In reality, we need that labor, we need that sweat equity, and we will put him out there to work because we do have an aging prison population, jail administration. We have that, so we put these young individuals to work and get some sweat equity out of them since they are young and actually can do the work.
And I know we talk about life without parole and death row, but for our jurors' education, in Florida, what does a life sentence without parole mean?
A life sentence in the Florida Department of Corrections means from the minute they're brought in, they're assigned an inmate number. He will be assigned an inmate number, and when he dies and leaves in a body bag, he will still have that inmate number. An inmate serving life will never, ever get out. There is no parole in the state of Florida, and they're not ever allowed outside the razor wire and the fence of a secure facility.
So the only way that an inmate serving life without parole would leave is when they die by natural causes.
If you eat.
Right, but you see, do you think, okay, let's talk about the slave auctions. Like, you really want this man to do life and leave with no options of parole because you want to work him to death. And y'all don't get this. They like for these small, and the fact that they publicize it. And that's why I say I really be watching a lot of stuff. And when I catch it, but see, y'all don't like them type of lies, so I just move like these people are auctioning y'all off to these jails. They turning you into slaves all over again. He was testifying for the defense trying to get one of the clients off death penalty. Yeah, but I'm just saying. This is not my first time following something in Florida. I shared something on my community while Florida is ready to start amputating people. Well, not amputating, my fault. I don't want to sit here and make nobody mad. Florida is finna decapitate people that goes around to commit sex crimes. They decide that they feel like they can take. Now, what happened to us voting against cruel punishments? What happened to us voting against? They said that they was taking execution off the board because wrong people was getting convicted, and then later on down the line they found out that these people was innocent, but they done took their life from them and they can't give it back. So all the things, this is why I be saying what I be saying, because I used to cover stuff like this. All the stuff we voted for, they gave it to us to make us be quiet, and then they turned around and took it back right before our eyes, but I don't hear nobody in an uproar about it. Hey, Miss Pisces. Yeah, oh baby, I seen that too, you know what I mean? They bringing a fire squad back. Then they was talking about they was gonna stop doing the electric chair because people started getting sick in them rooms while they was watching. And then they say sometimes some people God was on their side. That electrocution and take them up out of here. And then they was like, if you do it and the person that died, don't you stop it? And then people was getting sick and stuff. But then, hey, they brought it right back, and now they finna bring the firing squad back. Then y'all talk about me playing with nooses, but I told you it was a lady that ran in Mississippi, and I wish one of the Mississippi people was in here, like Charlie or B. Lachey or somebody, because I want to know that lady name, because she was out of South Haven or Hernando, and basically, y'all, She said that if they bring lynching back, and her campaign was her hanging nooses all around the city hall and all around the court, and they're putting up signs and stuff. And she said if they bring lynching back, she'll be front row center while they lynched the people, and then they turned around and they let her won. They let her won. She won what she was running for. And I'm like, y'all don't see nothing wrong with this picture. But I don't hear people talking about that. For one, how many people, what other race have you heard of getting lynched besides black folks? I ain't never seen them lynch no white boy or no white girl. So these are basically targets on us. But people don't want to make noise about that. They want to make noise about drama. So I still keep up with that type of stuff, and that's why I had to save in my archive, because I put it in my messages so I'll be able to go back to it, because I said I was gonna think about covering it. But yeah, I want people to be aware to how we're under attack. You worried about the simple things, but not only is these jail cells and stuff, because California did that too. California like that too. And that's why I say, why do y'all complain about these laws thinking y'all can change the laws? Because if you make too much noise and you get too much attention, all they gonna do is shift it till you go on mute, or probably throw a stimulus or something out here. And then while you sitting there spending that stimulus money, they going to be sitting there writing it right back in place. And then next thing you know, it's going to be full blast, back breaming in your face. And that's why I'm like, girl, everything y'all fought for, everything y'all marched for, all this freedom y'all was looking for, and all this stuff, if you really want to be honest, this is why I say them people died in vain. If I break it down the proper way and give a care about how I deliver it, because people say room shaker, you be right about a lot of stuff, but your delivery, sometimes it be all over the place, so you don't give a damn. I was like, why do we gotta sit here and dress up the truth? Y'all been doing cardio for years. Y'all been marching. Y'all been protesting. Y'all been doing all that. And then they give you something to make you shut the hell up. Or they give you some of what you asked for. And then they come right back around to being and snatch it right back from up under you. And then I'm like, the people that died for you to vote, half of y'all still don't do it. Y'all saying y'all vote don't count. It don't matter. So what the hell you talking? Go on mute. Excuse me, hey Smoothie Lady Lounge, how you doing? Happy belated birthday, fellow Cancerian. The woman you are speaking of is Cindy Hype. Thank you. I knew, and then I be like, I don't even stay in these cities and places, but I actually do keep up with what goes on around me, and I'm like, this shit is crazy. Because I didn't see too many people going in the uproar about it. That's just like I did a conversation, and people, and I watched that the other day, because I told y'all I went through all them old lives to see what I was I gonna release any of it for history lesson or just throw it away. And I seen the one when I did about Arkansas and Mississippi. They started burning. They burnt the black church. And then the black people decided they weren't going. So then they went and they started they burnt the white church. And then next thing you know, they started doing little lives and little uproars and going across the news like, yeah, slavery ain't never coming back and we ain't going for it. And next thing you know, they had a whole little burning of churches down there in Mississippi and Arkansas. And that's why I say, when y'all say about unjust in these racist towns, why do y'all choose to live in them? Don't y'all think that's a bait trap? When they sit here and tell you, oh, you come on down here. Did I speak to you, Blenda Hilly? When you come on down here, yeah, we going to help you right. We going to get you an affordable house, and we going to make it cheap for you to live. And then next thing you know, all the laws around you is not in your favor. But they didn't want to get caught, because now, when I tell you, I've been seeing this, a lot of people and a lot of these lawyers done became sharks. They tell you they discriminating against you. They tell you that which they is. That's true. They playing on your emotional heartstring, because see, they gonna get paid off your pain and suffering. They tell you, yeah, we can win this case, and they can win that case because it's displayed out here in the public. But you know why these type of cases gonna keep coming up, and this is why lawyers start attaching themselves to them. It's an easy target. It's something easy to prove. Either way it go, it really ain't about you. It's about that they gonna get paid for pursuing this case. It's really about they gonna get their name in rotation and circulation and get more people to come to them because they seen that they won your case. So use a prop. They use you. Because while you suing, the reason why they don't care about these lawsuits, because it ain't individually hitting their bank accounts. It's coming out the funding of the taxpayers. That's just like for the police officers and the wrongful deaths and stuff like that. That's coming off the taxpayers' back if you win that lawsuit. That's why these people still can afford to make the same mistakes over and over again. That's why they ain't changing the way they giving it up and what they doing. And I pay attention to stuff like that, and I'm actually one of them that ain't afraid to clock it. But see, that ain't the type of stuff these people want to hear. So, in direction, I'm going to give y'all the option to vote. What direction would y'all like the conversation, the stories, the lives, and all that stuff? Would you like them to go back to being informative live, educational live, stuff that we should be focusing on? And in between that, that's just like when anybody, you get burnt out, you take breaks from school. So every once in a while, we got to open up the floodgates and let us vent, run amok, and get shit off our chest, however we see fit, whatever we want to do. It's okay, but don't nobody want to sit around drama and bull stuff 24/7. I'm just gonna be honest about it. It becomes stressful. It gets on your nerves. It becomes you get unnecessary headaches, migraines, and stuff like that. And then, y'all, we got something else going on around here. And I say, ooh, they trying to kill us the best way they know how. So the best thing for y'all to be doing is building y'all immune systems. Because now they say we got a parasite up here going strong and big in Milwaukee. And it's basically making your bowels go all over the place. It's making you run off. It's making you, oh, baby. I was like, what? So now we got the rat disease. What is it called again? Hold on, because I just seen it broke out on the ship. And next thing we know, people were seeing rats running all over mice, rats, whatever you want to call them, running all over the place, carrying a disease that actually kills people. And I'm like, man, look, we got too much going on to where we need to wake up and pay attention. Because I believe, honestly, respectfully, truthfully, I believe this is just like a COVID. Like they done made this stuff up in one of these labs, and they put it out here to cancel us out. Because one minute we going from being overpopulated, and then next minute you still letting people in. If we overpopulated, ain't you supposed to shut the border down and let it go for what it's supposed to go for? Hey, scam likely. You said wow. Yep. Let me see. Education. You know I'm down for that current events and having a conversation about those things. I think that would be a good thing to listen to. Okay, Blended Hill, I got you. So yeah, I said I might go back to doing my informative lives, but I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I'm still gonna be me. If it's a day you be like, Room Shaker, you just doing too much. You exit stage left. You just take a break from me, and if you want to come back, come back. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, because that's just like when you study for too long. Your mind get bored with the same conversation if you don't reroute, change it up. I don't care. Sometimes they say it becomes you need the proper rest. But no, some of the stuff you talk about, it be draining. Because you be like, okay, this is not hard to see. This is something that you should be woke to and paying attention to, but you being dismissive. And then you wonder, like, that's like my great-grandma, my grandma and them used to say, if you don't tend to something when you first start noticing, you will sit there and let it get out of control, and then it'd be harder for you to address it because guess what? It probably done grew legs, formed the body, and decide to run amok. Or if it's a child or an individual, you done let them get away with this type of behavior for so long. They done made it the regular scheduled program, and they refusing to change it. And I see that going on around us a lot. It's a parasite, Shaker. I think Cyperparas or something. Yeah, that's what they said. It's a parasite. That's what I said. They said it's a parasite. But where's this oh, y'all, I was, oh, baby. Because you know something. Look, ladies. This is why. Hold on. Let me turn this on. This is why I say embrace your beauty, because I ain't skinny. Y'all can see I'm nicely plump, and I don't give a damn how you feel about it. But what I will say, I found out, oh, baby, by choice. It wasn't even by force. This lady, oh, and she documented. And I don't know what made me watch that, because I was like, ooh, I damn near had tears in my eyes watching how so much people can say about you can actually trigger things in you to condemn yourself and not see it for yourself and tear you down because you backing and living off how other people feel. What about how you feel about yourself? And that's why I love me to the heavens and hells. I love me some me. Self-love is the best love. That's the only love that should matter. This lady digested a parasite because people was telling her parasites can make you lose weight. After she did it, because she did it on purpose. After she did it, y'all, she got sick as a dog. And she had to go to the doctor to get that parasite out of her. Now, I don't know what kind of parasite it is. They kept saying the names of all the different parasites and all this stuff. And the doctor was telling her, you know, that parasite could have killed you. You know, parasites can get in you, and then they can start laying eggs and all this other stuff and forming other parasites and stuff like that. And then they start building walls and stuff to protect them, and certain things won't help them. It's different mesh and different things you're supposed to put in your body to protect you from parasites. So they was clocking all this tea. Hey, Jills, good morning. Headed back to the top. I'm listening at work, can't speak individually. Busy morning. Absolutely. What y'all put? I will see this. There is freedom. It's not given. F about some things. LOL. Let's go. That part. Damn room shaking. You speaking? Cause I actually be into stuff like this. It don't always be drama. I actually be in stuff like this. But when I do them type of lives and I go back and watch the clicks and views, a lot of people don't care for these type of conversations. And that's why I was like, you should never be afraid to turn your camera on. You should never be afraid to look in the mirror. You should never let what somebody else think about you affects you. Hey, finding you.
Been here all day.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you.
Wait for y'all to open up because my tire pressure's low, so I need to see what's going on. Let me get out, y'all. Well, I got one more minute. They finna open up. He said, you been here early. Yeah. Because, baby, I need to know what's going on. Do we need a tire or what? Let me go ahead, y'all. Get my purse, my keys. I got one key in my purse. And then this the one. I had to get the other one out the armrest that I'm finna get them so they can fix it. Let me put my other phone in here. I got my wallet in here. And that should be all I need. Let me let this window up. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm letting the window up. Okay. Now let me turn you off. Yeah, so open the door because it was gonna start playing music if I wouldn't open this door good. Yeah, so I just want to warn y'all, these are the type of things I want y'all to pay attention to. I want y'all to work on self instead of worry about what the next person doing, how the next person living. Y'all need to start worrying about how you feel, and if it's something that you ain't satisfied with, change it. Make people document and watch your growth. Make them watch your development. Before you allow these people to pull you down, tear you down, mistreat you, abuse you, cuss you out, and make you feel uncomfortable in the skin you in, baby, you better embrace it. Because it's a lot of people that's saying that they losing weight, they giving up on self, they don't care if they live or die. They saying a whole bunch of different stuff that I'm not okay with. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm not okay with it. Cause I don't care what you say about I'm fat, sure is I eat good, baby. But watch how the defamation and the tone up, it changed. And then a lot of people that I'm saying that I've been watching they little stories too. A lot of them said that they went and got surgeries, y'all, and they got stuff altered on their body, or they went under the knife, and they said when they went under the knife, it didn't make them feel no better. They still was uncomfortable in their body. And then they said they started back going under the knife. They started back getting surgery, and next thing you know, they said they started feeling more and more uncomfortable. So that's what I wanted y'all to pay attention to. That if you ain't happy with your body, you ain't gonna be happy. If somebody else dictate how you feel about yourself, it ain't gonna never make you feel right. So you gotta pay very close attention to what's going on and what's being said. What the hell are you gonna pick up with that? Hold on, y'all. We finna go in there. Whew. We. Are they playing music in here? I might have to end this and come back. Never give up on you no matter what. Amen. Self-love is the best love. Good morning. Anybody got an appointment? Nope. No appointment. What's going on? We have to do this before. No. All right. So the thing is that the ready for your time.
Remember, said it'll be about an hour before they touch anything. Because we got no checks.
Okay.
No checks here. I don't know what's going on.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get my earpiece.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
How you been doing?
So you want to get some pig ears?
Yeah, all right.
It's inventory. What's all the ears?
Okay.
Driver front.
It don't tell me which tire it is. It just tell me low tire pressure.
It looks like a driver front.
Okay. Okay, y'all. So yeah. Okay, he said it's the driver front, so we finna see. Cause I'm glad he a technician, so he can look at it and tell. Cause I'm like, I don't know which one it is. It don't say which tire, it just say low tire pressure. And then the tire shop gonna say, it's $5 just for them to test it. I say, I'm not gonna pay $5 for you to test it. I go get it tested for free. But Firestone, they said they had a lot of appointments, so I was like, some Walmart the next best thing. So they open at 7. Cause I be trying to get in with the first place that open up, get it did, get it done. So we here. It's rampant these days. Baby, yeah. Hey Paulette. Yeah, that's what I said. You calling me fat don't bother me, cause like I was telling my grandma, like, cause she called herself fat. I say, Grandma, you ain't never weighed no weight. You ain't never had no weight. Then she said she used to wear 22 and 24, cause that's what you used to buy. Cause I turned the camera on her so y'all could see her yesterday. She gonna tell me she need a 2X. If y'all seen her frame, if she put on a 2X, it's gonna fall off of her. You gonna be sagging. And then I was like, oh, grandma, don't hear your grandbaby out here fighting. Because she was telling that girl, and I told y'all, that's what my great grandma used to say. She like, you got, and you said the text won't be here till album? Oh, well, that's cool. It's okay. Hey, some down. Good morning. Out in the yard watering these plants before it gets too hot. Let's go. Well, I guess I can shop since I'm here. But I'm gonna check in so I don't come back here and it be a whole line. What time the text normally arrive? Oh, okay. Cause I just be saying normally y'all be open and rolling when y'all open up. You say, well, Room Shaker, I initially came to say happy belated birthday, but you had some serious topics that interest me. I am still coming down from my birthday. Had LOL, see you on the streets, huh? Okay, smooth lady, lounge. Okay, boo, because that's what I'm doing. I'm out early in the morning, take care of business. Uh, but I guess since I'm in here, they said it'll be an hour because ain't none of the text here. So I'm just gonna check in, drop the spare set of keys off back here, and I guess go shopping. Sep- uh, hey, Dreamy.
Can't put you in the system too.
The text come. Okay.
Our policy.
Okay, y'all, what's up? I'm back. I had to get in my number to check in my car. Oh, we walking through this goddamn store. They playing music. Can y'all hear the music good or is it low? Cause you know, it be a lot going on. So what y'all got on y'all agenda for today? Um, I want all y'all to self-love. If it's something that drives you crazy, I want you to work on it. Because like I was telling Catherine, these people find your weaknesses and they drive in it. They play with it. They push you over the edge. They play in your face and they try to break you down. But if your confidence and the way you feel about you was untouchable, when none of this stuff they have going on affect you. So I want y'all to work on self. Take time off the app. If you have to, go see a therapist and a counselor. Sort through your thoughts and then come back and display your strength. Because the best thing you can do is the ones that pray for your downfall. Gloss up on them. Good morning. Hey, Uncle Claude.
Turn this bitch up. Roll shake her back outside. She on bullshit tonight. Running them up. Hold them check when she pull up, what the fuck? Room shaking outside and she running them up. Talk crazy online, get your head chewed up. One wrong word and she light shit up. Running them up, running them up. Everybody nervous when she start cutting up. Hell sick of queen, don't get no fuck. Whole life straight jumping when she acting up. Late night live and the pressure on big. Somebody kept it, she exposing that shit. Voice cut deep like a razor blade swipe. Whole damn panel getting roasted tonight. Pretty and petty with a smart ass mouth. Top slick once she air shit out. Mom stressed out trying to keep shit cool. Meanwhile she left while she breaking the rules. Everybody in the comments being messy as hell. Tea so hot make the whole room yell. She don't do fake and she hates sneak dissing. If she catch a lie then your ass gon' miss it. Why the fuck y'all keep playing with her name? Every damn stream turning to flame. One mic, one lie, one bad move, and the whole damn sector getting dragged by news. Whole damn chat when she pull up, what the fuck? Room shaking outside and she running them up. Talk crazy online, get your ass chewed up. One wrong word and she light shit up. Running them up, running them up. Everybody nervous, she start cutting up. Hell sick of queen, don't get no fuck. Whole life straight jumping when she acting up. She got screenshots, clips, and timestamps too, so don't sit there lying like a damn fool. Whole crowd waiting on the next blow up. Everybody glued, the drama show up. Motherfuckers sweat it tough till she joined, and the whole damn energy get destroyed. Voice so cold, make the whole chat freeze. Then she cuss everybody.